George Karl had to say. To our Dorisburg. Doris?
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying, Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks, Doris. Warriors leading by 8. Curry passes to Banks. Feeds to Barnes. Here's Looney. And he can lead to double digits. The Kings have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. McLemore with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Kufis kicks to Collison. Puts it up from 17. Here's Caspi. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Outside Banks.
Move the ball.
1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Thompson inside the line, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Thompson's got 7 points.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Collison against Thompson. Collison dishes to Stevenson. Good, and the assist goes to Collison.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Warriors leading by 6. Right side Curry. To get it to Barnes, and does. Looney with the bucket. He has 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's McLemore. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Caspi, Banks with the block. Kufis the pass to Caspi. There's the dish to Collison. And another shot. And good on the basket. Book it. Collison's got his first points of the night.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard. Freak comes in for Barnes. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Freak is out there with Green, and Stevenson kicks to McLemore. They set the screen. Caspi dishes to McLemore. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
Kiba, guarded by Green. And it's Smith penetrating.
What are you doing? Stay down.
Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. Number one, the Kings.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Free throw drop for Smith. Kufis checked in for Sacramento. Mazzili's checked in for the Warriors. And so he hits both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith. They're running up the floor. Finished off the break.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Warriors have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Banks kicks to Ezeli. Back to Banks. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Second in three-point field goal percentage, 18th in assists. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to your point, I mean, a lot of his effectiveness has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone.
McLemore with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Stevenson against Green. Kings moving the ball around. Caspi, and he uses the glass on the layup. Caspi's got 4 this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Curry kicks to Green. Left side Curry takes the 13-footer. That misses off the backboard. The Kings trail by 6. Stevenson passes to it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Curry kicks to Banks. Back to Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a month.
And that does it for the first half.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle?
All right, guys, focus on me. We got them where we want them, and we can quiet these fans down even more if we pay attention to a...
All right, Sacramento, please welcome... And the second half about to start here.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay don't get your man.
want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course. I'm slipping down a chain reaction, and here I go, here I go, here I go, go. And once again I'm yours in fractions. It takes me down, pulls me down, pulls me down low. Honey, it's raining tonight, but storms always have an eye, have an eye. Tell me you're covered too.